My name is Harpreet Kaur. I'm from the IT team. However, I'm not going to bore you with IT terms today. Today we're going to talk about being positive in life. In today's world, we see a lot of people having negative thoughts, negative thinking, that they turn into depression, they try to commit suicide, even students, even people in politicians, even actors, actresses. We hear a lot of people trying to just end the negativeness through commit suicide. And then we also see children who are not doing well in their studies. They tend to go back, they're trying to skip school, they tend to go into negativity like drugs, alcohol, and a lot of other negative things. And we also see a lot of marriages these days turn into divorce very, very fast. It's just like a contract. Today I get married, oh, I can't cope up with this person, I don't like this person, so it's just a paper I sign, I get divorced. So we also see a lot of people not happy with their current job, and what they do, they tend to quit their job. They're so depressed, they're so sad, they're so negative, and they try to do things that today they don't realize that, what I'm doing, I feel I'm doing it right, but later they realize it because they had the negative thinking at that time. So what can we do to turn things into positivity? What can we do to be a more positive person? Can I have some suggestions?
Think positive.
Yeah, think positive. Okay, what else? A suggestion from here?
Must have a goal, We must have a goal and try to achieve the goal.
Yes.
So then with that we can be more positive.
Very right. What else? And yeah, one more suggestion, please.
Mix with positive people.
Mix with positive people. Very nice. Okay. Basically, there is 3 steps approach here. Yeah. First thing, you got to accept the reality. Okay. Accept the reality means that you have to accept that whatever situation is happening, you have to accept that. If you deny the situation, if you think that, oh, this cannot happen, oh, I don't think so, so it's like Tai Chi. If you don't accept it, how can you improve? If you have something negative happen, a negative situation, you have to first accept it. Only then you can know how to move on. Yeah. Second thing is to build your strengths. I actually was very happy to hear what Naima said earlier. Don't underestimate your capability. We are very capable people. We just underestimate ourselves. That is why we think negative. But nevertheless, we should know that we can actually do a lot of things. Our mind is very big, very vast. We can actually do wonders. That's something that we don't even know we can do. So we have to build our strength. We have to talk to the right people. We have to have the good company. Company is very important. Imagine you are not a smoker, but you mix around with people who smoke. Every day you sit down with them, you have lunch with them, you chit-chat with them, and what will happen? You will end up smoking, right? So the company you mix is very important. And sometimes, when you have this negative thinking and all that, you have to go and talk to people. Sometimes if you're alone, when you're alone, you feel that, you close yourself up and you don't open to positivity. But when you talk to people, make sure you talk to people who have positive thinking, people who will give you positive points. If you can't find such people, look at books. Go to the internet, search for something positive. Yeah? And remember that in every situation in life, there is positivity, there is negativity. Right? What we need to do is to stress more on the positive side of things. So in a situation that happens, put a list of, take a piece of paper, divide it into 2 and write what are the positive things I can see in this situation. And on the other side, write what are the negative things I can see in this situation. So what happens is you have to magnify the positivity. You know what's the secret of a successful marriage? It's magnifying the positivity. I'm sure your spouse has some positive points. Your spouse also has some negative points, right? So if you magnify the positivity, you will make things go in. Yeah? And the last point, the third 3 points that I was telling you about, one is to accept the reality. Second is to build on the strengths. And the third is to concentrate on what you want. If you have heard on the law of attraction, they said that attract what you want and do not attract what you do not want. So if you want to have a successful life, if you want to have more money in life, if you want to have a successful career, concentrate on it. Keep that thing in mind, keep that intention, they say, you know. So your intention has to be positive, then you're followed by your thoughts will also be positive, and it will be shown in your action. I don't have much time to end. I would like to end with a quote. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, but an optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. So happiness is a choice. Your attitude is a choice. It's up to you whether you want to be happy, you want to be positive, or you want to remain negative. Thank you.